What's going on, legends? Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm bringing you guys a quick mission guide for the Tier 4 Redacted faction mission from Season 3, known as Bedrock. Well, before we dive into it, if you guys do enjoy this content anytime or find this video helpful in any way, make sure you show your support for the channel by going down below and smashing that like button. Let's go ahead and throw an easy goal of 150 likes on today's video, as well as if you guys would like to find your way back to the channel for more Call of Duty content, make sure you just do hit the subscribe button alongside that notification bell so we don't miss you in future videos. All right, so this mission is going to be 3 parts. Part 1 is asking us to enter the Koschei complex. Now, there are 4 bunker locations in Al Mazrah that you can go to in order to actually get access to the Koschei complex. The first 3 are going to be 3 that you went to in the excavation mission in order to get to Tier 4. So you guys should be pretty familiar with those 3 locations. It's going to be the one in the parking garage. It's going to be the one under the bridge that connects Turok to the Al Mazrah city. There's going to be one also in the denied zone underneath the underpass there in Rohan Oil. Then there's going to be a secret location, which is going to be located over in the Oasis. And if you guys are struggling to find any of these locations, I will post in the pinned comment down below my video actually with a little further in depth of these locations. But once you guys are able to go and get to one of the bunker doors, you guys will then just hit the interact button there, and then it will give you a little pop-up asking if you are sure you would like to enter Koschei complex. You will of course be able to accept that, and then you will load into Koschei complex, wrapping up part 1. All right, so part 2 is asking us to investigate the chemical treat plant. Now it's going to depend on where you guys actually spawn in on how you get to the actual chemical plant, but I will tell you guys it is the dark location, or basically the centralized location of the map. Now in my first run, when I spawned in, I was in a bunch of bunkers that I had to close in order to get access to the room next, but basically there was only one direction I could go. Eventually I worked my way through the individual rooms, finally making it to the dark area, or the area where the exfil was. Then obviously this is a place where you can use night vision, but this is an all dark area. But once I got to the bunker door in order to open it to get access to this area, I was basically in that chemical plant or chemical treatment plant. But once you guys get close enough to the bunker door, it will pop up at the top of your screen that you guys are at the chemical treatment plant, and then you guys will obviously get part 2 checked off. Now you don't really have to do anything special here. You're basically just trying to find the chemical treatment plant. Now for part 3, it's just asking us to extract from the Koschei complex. So once you guys have actually made your way to the chemical treatment plant, which is again that centralized area, you guys will more than likely be very close to an exfil, and you guys should be able to actually follow an exfil location possibly to get yourself to that chemical treatment plant. You guys will have to make your way, depending on which side of the building you actually spawn in, or the complex I should say, to that centralized location, and this is exactly where I was able to extract in my first run. But once I made it to that area, I did have to pop on my night vision. If you guys don't have night vision, you guys should be able to kind of follow the pass. It's going to be kind of dark. You might get shot at by some AI. You guys should be able to make it to an exfil location, but by the time you get to this location, one of them should have already popped up, and you guys will be able to make your way over to it. But it's very similar to building 21. You guys will have to hit the elevator, wait for that countdown, and once that actually opens up, you'll be able to go into the elevator and then choose to close that elevator door, waiting for it to completely close, which will exfil you successfully. Once you guys are able to exfil from the complex, part 3 will be complete, wrapping up this mission. That's going to wrap things up for today's quick mission guide. Thank you guys for all the support in today's video, all the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the next one. Peace.